Hey y'all, just letting you know what's going on with me lately. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I had joined a gay kickball team, and we had our first game on the 5th of May. It was fun. We played 2 games in a row. Each team, I believe, did. And, yeah, we got our butts kicked. My team did. But, it was fun. We were kind of short some people. We're hoping to get more people signed up soon, so our team won't be so short, so we won't have to keep borrowing players. Yeah, afterwards we went out, celebrated, the start of the season, and Cinco de Mayo, because, hey, why not? Met some great people. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people on the same athletic level as me, so that was refreshing. I was a little nervous. And I got a nice sunburn. I don't know if you could see that, but, well, it's healing. And, yeah, I mean, my legs were kind of sore for a couple days there, but lots of water, rest, and, yeah, that's all I could really do after that, and just kind of, and walk more, of course, so that'll help me work out my quads, I think, that were so sore. I'm not really a big sports guy, so I'm actually impressed that I went out for a sport. So it was pretty fun. And I'm not going to be able to do it this coming Saturday because I have to work. But the following week, I'll be back and kicking and having a good time with the guys and girls. Because there are women there too. So, that being said, that night also I met some more great people, and there was a really cute guy, and of course I was already a few rums in by the time I met him, so I don't know. We got to talking, and then I found him on Facebook like Monday and just sent a shout out, seeing if he wanted to hang out sometime, and I don't know where, if anywhere, that's gonna go. I mean, at the very least I could make a new friend. That would be fun, because you know how I intend on moving anyway, so, friends are always a good thing to have. You can never have too many friends. But he seemed really nice, and he's an artist from what I understand. Yeah, I mean, aside from that, just been gaming, trying to catch up on things, getting things together, so I can make the big move. I've been boxing things up. I found this really cool app that lets me scan all my comics or catalog all my comics so I know what all I have for insurance purposes. I'm going to get together like all of my duplicate HeroClix so I can maybe throw them out on eBay or something. Just sell them off for some extra cash. And I don't need all those extra ones. I mean, they're dupes. And really, I mean, what are you going to do with a dupe? Give it away or sell it. That's really all you can do. Or, I mean, you could, I guess, feasibly play it, multiple ones of the same one on the board, but that just gets confusing, especially if you have a large team. It's just kind of a nightmare, so I'm just going to try to sell them off. Yeah, aside from that, everything else has been going pretty good. I'm really anxious, because next month I'm going to go down to Florida. Going to check out Orlando, and then for like 3 days, and then Tampa for 4 days. Visit with some friends. Go to a couple parks for like a day or two. But overall, it's going to be me getting to know. Me getting to know the area. I need to see what's available for transportation, public transportation wise. I'm interested. I'm probably going to get a bike when I go down there. Apparently not a lot of people ride bikes everywhere, unlike here in Washington, where we all seem to be, you're born and shortly afterwards you get at least one bicycle. Because we're all about the bikes here in Washington, apparently. It's going to be really different too, because it's flat down there, as opposed to all the hills here that I grew up with. And so that'll be different. But they have these runs, which I could do, Disney runs, which a few friends of mine do those, so that sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to meet new people. Eventually, I may, meet someone, but who knows. But I want to set up either like a house of my own with having like at least 2 bedrooms with a fenced-in area in the back, so Lamont can run it in and out and not actually leave the house. I also, a pool would be great because it's going to be hot, or access to a pool. And I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I may, if I don't have a house like that, then I want to get a roommate situation like that where I can have 2 rooms, one for all my geek stuff, because hello, I have a ton of geekery stuff, and another just for my own personal bedroom, which of course I'll have some more of my personal geeky stuff, and of course Lamont will probably sleep in there with me, but yeah, I'm not certain what all is going to be available. I'm going to be looking around, seeing what options are, reconnecting with people face-to-face instead of over Facebook or Messenger. Yeah, and I'm not certain yet if Tanya, a friend of mine, is going to be joining me for any portion of it. It'd be cool if she did. It'd be a little bit more convenient. But still, even if she doesn't, that'll give me more of a reason or a way to find out what it's like on the public transportation in that area. And I know I'm going to be renting a hotel room when I'm in Orlando, but for Tampa, I haven't figured that out yet. I'm trying to see if I can stay with a friend. If that's not possible, then it looks like I'll have to, dish out a little bit more for a hotel in Tampa, which I'm open to. And when I have the money for that, I'd rather not spend all that extra money. But we'll see how things go. Yeah, so aside from that, really nothing else. I'm just working and not doing overtime for once, which is kind of weird, because I usually do overtime almost every single week since I started this job. I've been doing overtime. So, yeah, this has been kind of a little bit more relaxing, so only 40 hours a week. And yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, kind of excited. I'm going to eventually have to pack up all of these things, everything around me here, sell off my bed, get new bookshelves and everything when I get down there. Really only take, my personal items, my clothes, blankets, pillows, just things, but not any real furniture, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to bring all that. I'll bring my computers and my game systems and stuff like that, my TV and things, but I don't know. I'm just all over the place with this, but yeah, no, my comics alone are going to be heavy enough, so it's going to cost a bit to move everything. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be able to do it by pod, or if I can get someone to move things with me down there, so we could do like a cross-country trip, which would be pretty fun, I think, provided we avoid some of the more Republican areas, Yeah, I don't know. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh yeah, my number is number 1 for the kickball team, by the way, which is, I found it kind of funny. I was like egotistical. I'm like, oh, I hope my number is 1, and it ended up being number 1. I'm like, well, in that case, I hope I win the Powerball tonight, because then I won't have to worry about all this, and I can just pack things up and move and get my own place anyway. And then I could do, what I want to do, which is open my own business. Anyway, so that's a whole other rant, and yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Very excited, like I said, and nervous about going down there, but we'll see how things go. Okay? Well, take care of yourselves, and hopefully you guys are enjoying you know, my shows, and hopefully I'm not too shaky with the cameras here. And, you know, maybe I'll film some stuff out and about soon. Alright, we'll talk later.